factory worker can't think of a year. But by the time you go to a supervisor, it may be week to week. You may go to lower management, maybe month to month. By the time of middle management, you might be year to year. They can plan out a whole year. They can think in terms of a whole year. If a CEO comes in and talks to a factory worker, here's where we're going to go for the year. They just think, look, I just want to get my paycheck. I want to be able to buy my beer and watch the hockey tonight. The CEO may be thinking in terms of a whole century. The visionary may be thinking in terms of a millennium. So the magnitude of space and time within the dominant thoughts of this person will determine where they play. And anytime you delegate beyond the time horizons people do, they will procrastinate until they get to that time before they act. So you have to find out what the time horizons, and I always say micromanage until you can macromanage and find out where that is. And then if they keep giving great results, you keep expanding the time horizons.
Work outwards.
Work your way outward to it. And you need to do it based on the real time horizon, based on that person's competency. You can have a person that is absolutely magnificent at getting a job done as long as you keep it within their time horizon. Whenever you're living by your highest value, your space and time horizons grow because you achieve, and you have a tendency to want to achieve bigger things over time and space.
So you love teaching, you set a goal to teach, you achieve the goal to teach, the time horizon expands.
I can now start thinking of what is over the next 5 years, 10 years, 50 years.
And so that's the practice, is if your highest value is being a teacher, then that means saying no to all the bullshit in the day that isn't teaching, trusting the delegation systems you have in place to pick up on all of that.
And not rescuing. Rescuing them is a spontaneous action when you've hired somebody that's less competent than you.